Hello, divine beloveds. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. My name is Isis Divine, and today we'll be getting some general messages from Spirit, some love messages, and we'll dive in to see whatever advice they have for us. I do want to let you know that I had some audio difficulties with my recordings. I was going to redo the video, but then Spirit told me not to, that the messages were too divine. They were too important. So I apologize for the audio in advance, and I hope you enjoy it anyway. If it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and thank you. It'll be 3 piles for you to choose from, pile 1, 2, and 3. I'll see you at the pile selection. This is pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. Okay, use your intuition, pick your crystal, and I'll see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your pile. You picked this stone slash crystal slash rock, maybe. I don't remember what it's called. But this is your pile. And let us begin with 2 oracle message from the Sophie Wisdom deck. All the decks have been pre-shuffled and saged and stuff. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you to start us off. First one, willpower. Improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Let me hold that up so you can see it. Willpower. And your second message, is self-creation. Be the author of your own life. So that coincides with each other already. Have the willpower to self-create. Have the willpower to be confident enough to create your own life, to be the author of your own life. No one else has ever been you, and no one will ever be you. So you have the awesome, we all have the awesome privilege of being the only ones of ourselves. I am the only Isis Divine. You are the only you. Have the willpower to self-create. Be the author of your own life. Improve your willpower. Decrease your stress level. Let's get into the tarot. I'm going to pull 5 cards and get some general messages from Spirit. Let me put that there. That is your past influence. Let's get the present. New beginning. Your major influence. Well, you can't make this shit up, I tell you. The advice. Alright, we got 2 for your advice. And the outcome if the advice is taken. What is the outcome, Spirit? Thank you for your presence. Thank you, Spirit Team and Pile 1 Spirit Team, for your presence and your clear, concise messages. Always. Outcome. Okay. So, let me set this up so you can see. Okay. So let's do it like this. Your past influence is the Hanged One. The Hanged One, seeing things from a different perspective. Surrendering, pausing, aligning your will with the divine. This is your past influence, which makes your present influence aligned with the Fool. New beginnings, having blind faith and trust in spirit, taking a leap, a new cycle beginning for you, which your major influence is the Ten of Swords, the end of a phase, the end of a strenuous, hard phase, cycle, a successful completion. Because this is like, but did you die? You know what I mean? Like, she still got her phone, though. You know what I mean? She's 10 swords in her back, but she still got the phone, and she's still looking at it like, oh my God. But I'm here, we made it. So that's beautiful. Your advice is the Page of Wands and the Empress. So this is giving, with the Page of Wands, like a new inspiration, a new idea that will spark something in your spirit and also lead you to the Empress. I feel like these two should go together, like the new idea with the creativity energy of the Empress is what Spirit is advising you to do. Like, you either have a new creative idea, a new path, a new inspiration, a new project that can come in the form of a download in meditation, a message from possibly a fire sign, being that this is the Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or you could have fire in your chart as well. It doesn't have to be, though. Wands represent spiritual matters. And you have a new creative idea or project either coming to you soon, or you already have it and you're being asked to take action on this creative idea that with the Empress is giving leading to luxury, wealth. I'm not seeing any, except for the outcome card where it has pentacles in it. But this is the advice, to take that, which falls right under the self-creation card that we started off with. The Empress being creative energy. She has the confidence, she has the willpower, the want, the divine guidance, all of that. She is connected to air, fire, earth, water, spirit. Or as we say in the tarot, swords, pentacles, wands, cups, and spirit. She's using all of those tools to be creative, to be nurturing, to support her luxurious lifestyle and how she likes to carry herself as we see her here. Even her posture is like confident, comfortable, but nurturing, stern but approachable. And wow, I don't know if y'all heard that. The flame on the candle just sizzled. Thank you, Spirit. That was a confirmation. Thank you. But this creative idea that probably has something to do, spiritually speaking, it could be a tarot channel, like I'm starting today with my first video. It could be anything. You could be creating body butters. You could be whatever it is, whatever the idea, the spark that has either landed on you recently or in your dreams or your intuition, is your gut is telling you, your spirit is leading you to something that you really want to do, but you're not sure. Which is why I feel Spirit led with willpower. Have the willpower to self-create. I love how this all goes together. It's like have the willpower, self-create. And then Spirit comes with seeing things from a different perspective. With this new beginning, let go of the old phase. It's done. It's over with. It was successful completion. Move on with the creation of this new idea or inspiration. Be creative. And the outcome, if this advice is followed, is another page, another idea. And being that it's Wands and Pentacles, I feel like it's a business idea. Wands is business related as well. Pentacles is, you know, about that bread. So this creative idea that you have is bringing an end to your nightmares, to your worrying, your anxiety, your stress. It's bringing an end to that. It's a wrap. These two things, see how you have the 9 and the 10, you got a progression here. This is a natural progression. This is over. You did it already. You made it. You came through. Now it's time to get to the lick. Your pages. You got 2 pages here. So you have some type of creative idea or spark that you either need to sit still and have the confidence to create and bring it to fruition, or sit still and allow it to come to you. Be open to receive that spark that your spirit is trying to give you or has given you already. I like that. Let's see if Spirit has any additional messages for you. Of course he does. He wants to repeat the 10 of Swords. Your spirit team is like, I said what I said. It's over. It's a wrap. Let's move on, shall we? To the Empress. The additional message was the 10 of Swords. Like, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Any additional messages? Other than that, I feel like Spirit's like, no, didn't I just say what I said? 8 of Swords. Free yourself. Free yourself. Have the willpower to self-create. I love how it just told the messages just keep going back to the main messages. Free yourself. Something had you trapped. It's over. Let me say it had you trapped. You felt trapped. You felt stuck. But now it's time for a mental advancement. Mental advancement to the pages, to that idea. You have something that you're like, I like that. I wonder if I should do that. Yes, you should. I'm here to tell you, Spirit just said, yes, you should. Do it. Free yourself. You are no longer in this energy. Let me put this up here so y'all can see it. Oh, wow. And you got the 8, the 9, and the 10. And the 10 twice. So this was definitely a hard phase you went through. I don't want to talk about it like it's like it was nothing. It was definitely burdensome. It was hard, but it's definitely over. 10s are about completion. So it's complete. You see how he's struggling here, and then it looks like somebody, where he at? Somebody coming to, yeah, they got a sword hidden in their hand. Yeah, y'all went through it. Y'all might have had people backstabbing you or something, I'm not sure. Because this message was doubled up for completion. Like, this is complete. This is the major influence right now. But this is your present influence. So it's like Spirit is saying, this is done. Here's the new. Go for it. You got the 8, the 9, and the 10. You had a successful journey. You journeyed through being stuck. You journeyed through the fear and the anxiety, all the way to the end where you just feel like you can't go on anymore. Oh my God, I've been there. And it's a wrap. I love this side where it's creation, creation, creation. End of worry. Let me get some additional oracle messages for you from I forgot what this one is called. Conscious Spirit Oracle. Conscious Spirit. What additional messages do you have for Power 1 at this time? Spirit, angels, archangels, ancestors, the whole spirit team, fairies, any spirits of benevolent beings of love and light. What additional messages do you have for pile 1? You're going to pop it out or you want me to cut? Oh, pop it out. Thank you. Root chakra. Perfect. One more. One more. Which one you got coming out? You're going to pop it out? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we got the root chakra. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. Root chakra is located kind of right where you see this light shining right here at the base of your spine. The root chakra is about feeling safe, secure, abundant. Well, let me say abundant. Well, yeah. Your basic needs met. Your 3D needs. Your 3D needs. Somewhere to live. You're eating. Being safe. Loved. That type of stuff. All the earthly needs that the Pentacles talk about. The Pentacles talk about everything on the physical plane. I would suggest maybe do a root chakra meditation. Root chakra also has to do with willpower, and confidence, which is needed to self-create. It's needed for the new journey you're going on, for the creative ideas that are coming to you. Yeah, I'm hearing root chakra meditation, or yoga. They even have like yoga specific moves that you can do to activate your root chakra. But definitely pay attention to either meditating, focusing on your root chakra, envisioning a glowing light, red glowing light on the, like right below, I'm going to say the base of your spine, like the base of your spine. Picture a light glowing red. Envision it as you're meditating and getting stronger, bigger, wider until you are engulfed in the whole light, until the light is lighting you up in your vision, in your meditation. And stay with that root chakra meditation and yoga as long as you need to. As long as you need to. I want to say I sat with my root chakra for like 2 months one time, where I was only focused on the root chakra. We have 7 main ones, and I took about 2, maybe 3 months on the root, on the base chakra. It was worth it though. I'm not going to go on and on about that. Then we have the throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. So your root chakra, your throat chakra is located right where you see this light. On your throat, it's what color is it? It's bluish. It's this bluish color. Not indigo. Indigo is the third eye. It's a bluish color. And it's responsible for how we communicate. How we communicate with ourselves, which is the most important, because how we communicate with ourselves is exactly how we're going to communicate with others. So speak life into yourself. Find some affirmations that resonate with you, or record your own voice, because your spirit will resonate with your voice and the vibrations of your voice way better than anyone else's. So you can do it that way, or you can use the affirmations, either or. Sleep with them. Look into the mirror when you wake up in the morning, or whenever you go to the bathroom. Look directly into your eyes and speak life into yourself. I am God. I am divine. I am beautiful. I am luxurious. I am smart. I am divinely aligned with spirit. I am creative. I am loved. So, I actually very rarely get two chakras when I use this oracle deck. So I find that to be interesting, but beautiful and totally in sync with the reading. So let's get one love reading. I'm sorry, love messages from, I forgot the name of this one. Lover's Oracle, I believe it's called. But all the decks I'm using, I'll tag in the description box below. Let's get one or two, or however many Spirit decides to throw out. How about that? However many. Okay, do you want me to cut? Or are you going to give me some? These heart-shaped cards are like weird to shovel. Let me do this a different way. And I think I'll cut the back. Let's get this together. All right. I really like when Spirit gives us the cards. But I will cut if need be. Okay. Because either way you put it, we're going to get what Spirit wants us to know. Empty ways. Okay. So we have friendship. Sorry, can y'all see that? There we go. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. That's important. I'm actually currently working on improving this in my own relationship, and it makes a huge difference to be friends and to nurture that. Because to be friends and to nurture the friendship, those are two different things. Nurturing the bond of the friendship, it's a difference. It's a caring energy. It's a taking care of it. You nurture something. You nurture a baby, or you nurture a project, like the Empress, the divine feminine nurturer. Second one, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and new possibilities to enter into your life. I just put extra words in there, but y'all know what I'm saying. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Third message, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Well, that's beautiful. So, all in all, pile 1. Spirit said, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it poppin'. Your 10 of Swords is over. Let's get that throat chakra moving. Let's get that root chakra, definitely. Yoga and meditation. And let's get these creative ideas moving. Get yourself unstuck. This is over. This is where you are. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with your new beginning? How creative you gonna be? Make sure it's divine aligned with the divine. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, candle popped again. That's another confirmation. All right. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Pile 1. I keep trying to call y'all Pile 2. Thank you. I am so honored to be able to deliver these messages from Spirit to you. thank your guides, my spirit team, your spirit team. Until next time, love, light, and oneness. Welcome, pile 2. You chose the blue crystal, and this is your reading. All decks have been pre-shuffled. And today we're going to get some general messages from Spirit. And whatever advice, what the influences are, what the advice is, and any additional. We're going to get some oracle messages, and we're going to get some love oracle messages. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to start with the Sophie Wisdom oracle deck and get 2 main messages for your reading. Let's see if they're going to pop it out. Thank you, Spirit, and all benevolent beings, love and light. Thank you, Pile 2 Spirit Team, my Spirit Team, for your clear, concise messages. Thank you for allowing me to relay these messages on your behalf, Spirit. I am honored. What do we got? All right, there's the first one. And one more, Spirit Team. One more. What do we got? You gonna pop it out, or should I cut the cards? Cut, pop. What are we doing? Cut, pop, pop. Got it. Thank you. Okay, so we have Heart of the Matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. I think I just did a reading for my daughter and got that card. And the second card, Way of Life. Let faith be your guide. Let faith be your guide. So just on these 2 cards alone, this is like the Fool card in the tarot. Let faith be your guide. Like having blind faith, taking a leap of faith with a new beginning. Faith in spirit, faith in yourself, faith in your heart. So faith and heart, both of these are talking about a pathway, a life, a road to travel, and the tools that you need on this road. Faith and heart. Align life's pathways through the heart and let faith be your guide. Let's see what the tarot has to say about it. I'm going to pull 5 cards. Let's see it. Okay, Spirit. That's just entirely to me. Okay? Thank you. I just need 5. 1 at a time would be nice. But, you know, I'm too big. I'm not too big. 1, 2. See how they're going to pop out here. Let's get your... Oh, I have a card on the floor. 1 second. I don't even know where it came from. Just slid on down. Let's put that in the middle. Okay. Major influence. Advice. Wonderful advice. Outcome if advice is taken. Okay. This is your past influence. This is your present. Past influence, 8 of Cups. Present influence, Queen of Swords. Major influence, 9 of Wands. Advice, Ace of Cups. Outcome if advice is taken, 2 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, 8 of Cups. Past influence. You walking away from what no longer serves you. You walking away from all 8 cups. None of this served you. You're now walking away on a new journey with the moon lighting your path. You're not even looking back. You're just
gone and on a new path. You have descended the mountain that you did not belong on, and you are now climbing up the mountain that is actually yours, the one that is divinely aligned for you, the divinely inspired path that your spirit has been leading you to since you were born. That's the path you're on now. Your present influence is the Queen of Swords, so you're being supported in your new journey. In your new journey. I was going to not say no, but it is, because you've walked away from what no longer serves you, and you're on a new path that is not necessarily clear at this moment. But the Queen of Swords is providing support, and the mental support, the mental clarity, the mental intelligence that you need on this path, and also patience. Your major influence is the Knight of Wands. Action. Action. Spiritual action. Spiritual action or a message causing some inspired action coming your way. The Knight of Wands is fearless. And all knights are about action. But you see how, you see his face, or her face, and the horse. They're ready. They ready. He got the wand. She has the wand in her hand. The horse is, like ready to gallop, like they're ready to go. They are inspired. Even the color of her hair, passion, inspiration. She's ready to act on the creative idea that the Page of Wands, previous to this card in the tarot, just brought her. She's ready to take some action. And this being your major influence means that it's time for you to take action. You've done this, you've walked away, you have the support. It may be an air sign that's supporting you. Air sign is Libra, Aquarius, what's the other one? Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini may be supporting you. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but swords are air, so it could be. You could also have air in your chart. And the support, it could be coming from a female or feminine, let me say female, but a feminine energy. It could be yourself and the divine giving you the support that you need. But either way, the support and the mental clarity is there for you to take action. Your advice, Ace of Cups. Let's put some love in our life. Let's put some love in our life. We have a new emotional beginning. Ace of Cups is also about intuition, as Cups is, water. Water signs are highly intuitive. Water being Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is love, emotional support to the highest level. And it's coming from an overpouring cup. This cup is overpouring. It's not halfway and trying to send out some love to someone else. This is a cup that is full and overpouring to whomever they choose to support. Let's start with ourselves, shall we? This cup is being offered to you from the divine. The divine is reaching out emotional support for you at this time. This is your advice. Take this cup. Take it. It's worth it. Take it. Give yourself this love. And that is what you will give others. Whatever in the first pile, when I said something, the candle sizzled. I don't know, I keep saying sizzle, that crackle. It just crackled again. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's like a confirmation. Like Spirit's like, yep. That's what I said. Take this cup. Give yourself some love, because what you give yourself is what you give others. If you cannot love yourself, you will never be able to love others. Not the way you or they deserve. This emotional cup, this new spark of emotional fulfillment is being offered to you at this time. And the advice, the outcome, if this advice is taken, the end to this. The end to feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, possibly a loss, possibly financial loss, being that this is Pentacles. And not seeing your way. Not seeing your way. Not like either you can't see your choices or you're refusing to see your choices. This advice is the outcome. An end to abandonment, to feeling left out in the cold, to financial loss or whatever loss you have experienced in your life, and not being able to see your choices. This will light your way. This will remove the blindfolds. Because see, she has a blindfold on, but she also has 2 swords in her hand. So she's prepared, but she's refusing to see. Or just not having faith in spirit. Not having blind faith. Which brings us back to the way of faith. Let faith be your guide. So this actually goes directly with this one. Let faith be your guide. Take off the blindfold. Or leave them on, whatever you want to do. But follow the divine. Follow your spirit. Follow what your spirit is leading you to. Have faith in that. Have faith in that. Have faith in this cup. In this cup that's being offered. In this inspired action that you will receive or have already received. Have faith in it. This is the lick. This is the lick for you. This is where you need to go. This is what you need to do. You know or will know what this inspired action is. Sit still. Be. Don't do what Reverend Valerie Love calls doing. Stop doing all kind of shit. You just, I'm here, and you really ain't accomplishing nothing. Be. The most powerful thing you could do is to be, to sit still, to meditate, to go within, to allow, to give your spirit the room, the space to receive what the divine is trying to give you. The cup that's being offered to you. Allow yourself to receive it. Sit still and see where it is. Get all the messages you can. Because going here and going there and going there and distracting yourself, that's the whole point of it. It's preferred for us to be distracted. It's preferred for us to be going here, going there, and not having any time for ourselves, for our spirits, for where things actually happen. As above, so below. Nothing happens here. Everything happens above. And it is manifested here. It is portrayed here. It's reflected from above. So what happens above shows below. As above, so below. Sit with yourself. Sit with spirit. Pray. Meditate. Receive the love that the divine is giving you. The support that the divine is giving you. The inspired action that the divine is giving you. To put an end to this. To put an end to these 2 things. Trust. Have faith. Align life pathways through the heart. Look how this fell right under each other. Heart of the matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. Cups is all about emotions. It's all about our emotions, our heart, our love, how we feel. Let faith be your guide. Blind faith, if you will. Or you can just take the blindfold off and go exactly where Spirit wants you to go. It's up to you. As long as faith and following Spirit, your divinely aligned, inspired action puts you on your divine assignment, you're good to go. You don't have to see where you're going. You don't have to see the way. You don't have to see the way. Spirit is not going to show us everything at the same time. One thing at a time. Because if we can't get past the first step, what's the point of us seeing the second and third? Spirit, like, I need you to get here so I can give you this to go there. I need you to be this so you can do this. There it is. Let's see if they have if Spirit has any additional messages for you. We have Death, the High Priestess. Oh my goodness, what was I just saying about meditating and a new beginning? Any additional messages? Spirit team. I'm going to take that as a no. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Yeah, that's it. All right. Your additional messages. The Death card. Major transformation. A rebirth. In order for something to be born, something has to die. Death is never a literal death. I'm going to say never. But death is very rarely, the tarot death is very rarely an actual physical death. And there are no supporting cards in your reading to support an actual death. This is a cleansing. This is a end of a cycle, a new beginning, a successful new beginning, a closure, which goes along with this. This is you walking on your rebirth path. You left all the old shit behind. You left it. It wasn't serving you anymore. Good for you. Congratulations. Walk away from anything that ever serves you. Release it with no problem. Bring your own death so you can be reborn divinely. And use your intuition. Use your intuition. Go within. Meditate. Trust yourself. And continue or start indulging in sacred knowledge. The High Priestess, she sits in the traditional tarot. She sits in between, I want to say it's Solomon's temples. I'm sorry, not the temples, but the pillars. And she guards the sacred knowledge and also continues to enlighten herself, to educate herself. She knows all the sacred knowledge and then some. She always has the moon on, the moon, I'm not going to say whether that's a waxing or waning, but she always has a moon above her. The moon always signifies going within. Our moon signs represent who we are on the inside. Go within. Find a balance with your yin and your yang. You have the keys. You have the keys. We all have the keys for our own selves inside of us. Everything we need to know is inside. Inside. Our intuition, our higher selves will lead us in conjunction with Spirit. Make yourself and your divine self your best friend. Let's get some additional oracle cards from the Conscious Spirit deck. Let's see what additional messages. Now, if we get something with the third eye or something like that, I'm done. I'm going to need all y'all to just go meditate. All right, we got Archangel Gabriel. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. I said this in Power 1. You cannot make this shit up, people. Intuition. Archangel Gabriel is here to bring you assistance, to bring you hope and intuition in your life. And that's a hell of an archangel to be coming out for you. All right, and we have Forest Frolic Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child. Let me show you how to see this. There we go. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Another confirmation. Have fun with it. Bring your heart into the matter. Acknowledge your inner child. Your inner child and inner child healings are very important. Inner child meditations, go into your inner child. Speak to them. See what they want. Give them everything they want. In meditation. In the quantum, you can give your inner child whatever it is you need. She needs some love. I know my inner child wanted safety first. She just wanted to be safe and wanted to be held. All of our inner child stuff reflects or manifests in our crazy behaviors as adults. Your inner child never got, I don't know, the Barbie doll she wanted or the Barbie house. So as an adult, you go try to buy some big ass house that you ain't even ready for, or you don't have a solid financial foundation, so it ends up crumbling. Give it to your inner child. Give her all the shoes, the purses, the houses, the love, whatever, the clothes, whatever it is she wants or he wants. Give it to them and free your adult self. Free your adult self from trying to fulfill all the childhood wants and needs that you feel you didn't get. Have fun with it. Acknowledge your inner child. Open your heart. Align life's pathways through the heart. Open my heart to bring the joy he brings. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy he brings. All right? And let's get some messages from the Lover's Oracle, is what I think it's called. I need to look this up. I need to look at my decks. But I believe it's the Lover's Oracle. All right, there's one. Let's get two more. And there's two more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow, that's beautiful. Someone is thinking of you, whether you've met them already or this is a message from the quantum for someone that your spirit is connected to, but you haven't physically met, but they're thinking about you. They love you, and your love fills them with life. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like that's talking about this relationship. For those of you who are single or in a relationship that you don't feel at home in, give it time. You're trying too hard. Relax. Everything that is for you will never miss you. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I just pulled this for myself yesterday, I believe. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I actually didn't want to hear that when I heard it. It's like, for what? Challenge? Why? But anything real takes work. Anything real takes work. Anything permanent, anything with a foundation, it takes work. Divinely inspired work, not doing work, but yet and still work, including relationships. So that's the end of your reading, Pile 2. Thank you for spending your time with me today. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let's talk. I'll comment back. I want to talk to y'all. So y'all talk to me. Let me know what you got from this. And share it with your friends and see if they need to hear this message as well. Or let them pick a pile. All right? Until next time. Love, light, and oneness. Welcome, Pile 3. This is your reading. You chose this white crystal. I can't remember what the name of it is. And let's get into it. We will be getting some general messages from Spirit, advice, guidance, love messages, and whatever the divine would like us to know. All three, thank you for your spirit team, my spirit team, and the clear, concise messages that y'all provide. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to deliver these messages to your children today? Thank you. One more. One more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, whichever one you want, or all of them. Comment and let me know how this reading resonated with you. And share it with a friend. And subscribe so you can see all the videos. And hit the notification bell. You can get notified when I drop a video. So you won't miss any of them. Alright, let's get one more. If it doesn't pop out, I will cut the cards. Oh, y'all hear the cat out there? I love cats. Getting all kind of confirmations in these videos today. There we go. Oh my goodness, this came out for pile 2, I believe. 44, 45 cards in here, and that one came out twice. Beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Well, that's just self-explanatory. Surrender to the flow of life, heart of the matter. Align life's pathways through the heart. Surrender and align your life through your heart. Beyond the ego. Surrender to the flow of life. Surrender. It doesn't mean give up. It doesn't mean not do anything. But surrender to where your current situation, where you are currently. Whatever that may be for you. Surrender to it. Allow the divine to show you what the lit read. Like in the Bible, when what was it? Moses was splitting the Red Sea, and he said, he told the Israelites who were whining, "Oh my gosh, I know God's freed us from slavery and blah blah blah, but now we're trapped. What are we gonna do?" While the Egyptians were coming for them. This is how the story is told to us anyway. And Moses said, "Stand still and see the salvation of God, of Jehovah, of Spirit, of Source of all things, of the Creator. Stand still, surrender. Stand still and see the salvation of Jehovah. Surrender to the flow of life." Let's get into the tarot. What messages do you have? All decks have been pre-shuffled, by the way. Although I'm shuffling again, but they were pre-shuffled. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I don't know if I said that already. And comment. I feel like I did. Let me not say that again. Alright. Okay. The Hanged One. The Nine of Wands. How many since I can take them? Past influence, present influence, major influence, advice. Let's get an outcome card. Oh, I tried to come out earlier. Page of Cups. Okay. So, your past influence was seeing things from a different perspective. Also, surrendering, pausing, aligning your will with the divine. Surrender to the flow of life. This is pretty much a repeat of each other. Beyond the ego, surrendering to the flow of life, the Hanged One, or in the traditional tarot called the Hangman. And this is meditating. This is pausing, checking in with the divine, and seeing things from a different perspective, getting at a divinely aligned and inspired messages and actions. Your present influence is the Nine of Wands. To persevere. Keep going. Don't stop. stand your ground, defend your territory. This is spiritual attainment, and defending your beliefs, what's your beliefs, more but your territory, like your personal territory, having boundaries, spiritual boundaries, whatever those boundaries may look like for you, having those boundaries and standing your ground with them. One more thing, and you'll keep going. You'll advance to the Ten of Wands. She has that one wand in her hand. She is ready. She got her ready shoes on. Her face is like, don't play with me. Do not play with me. She's ready. Stand your ground. Your major influence is the Three of Cups. Celebration. Yes, celebrating with friends, family, having reunions is also a successful completion, and that is something to celebrate in itself. Successful completion of something that you have done that deserves celebrating for you. The advice is the Page of Swords. So there's a new idea, a way of thinking that is bringing you a mental spark, some inspiration. If this is the outcome, if this advice is taken, you have another page, which is a love proposal, a new path in love, and intuitive messages that may come with that inspiration, that new spark. These are two different ideas, two different sparks coming to you, two different intuitive messages. One is bringing mental clarity, mental, like a new way of seeing something, which goes along with the hanged one, seeing things from a different perspective. And a love proposal, which is beautiful, from someone with an overfilling cup, meaning they have the love to give, they have the emotional room. They could be a water sign, Leo, not Leo, love sign, not a love sign. What am I trying to say? A water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They could be a water sign bringing a love proposal to you. You don't have to be a water sign, but they could be because it's the Page of Cups. But either way, it's a love proposal. It's a new emotional path to take. So you have a new way of thinking and a new emotional path. After you have seen things from a different perspective, you have kept your boundaries and you have held your boundaries. So now you're celebrating your new way of thinking and your love proposal. This is giving a relationship to me. This is giving me relationship vibes. Like you had to see something from a different perspective. You had to surrender to flow, or you need to surrender to the flow of life. You had to check in with Source, which we should always do, like every day. You had to check in. You had to sacrifice your ego and let the divine lead. And pause. Let's see if they have any additional messages. Of course they do. Any more additional messages for pile 3? That was just too many. Any additional messages for pile 3? And we'll take that. So we have the Two of Wands, this partnership, Eight of Pentacles, hard work coming to fruition, and the Queen of Pentacles, luxury, stability. So the Two of Wands The Two of Wands is also a relationship card because twos are all about choices, or two as in a partnership. So being that this is relationship, this is what I get from it. I'm pulling relationship. I'm pulling a partnership, or maybe you and your partner will be traveling soon, traveling abroad maybe, but it's like you have what you need to make a decision. There could be choices that need to be made within this relationship, or based on the love proposal that you receive. There could be choices that you need to make, or choices you have, and a decision that you need to make, excuse me. The Eight of Pentacles is like your hard work is coming to fruition. It's like a mastery of skills. Like a mastery of skills, like the work that you put into this relationship. For most of you anyway, this is about a relationship. I mean, it could be anything. I'm getting relationship vibes with this one. And your hard work is coming to fruition with this Page of Cups. And leading you to the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is it's like a harvest after labor. So it's in other words, like rewards. See, like she has a key. She used the key to open the door, and this was her reward, her pentacle, and she's the Queen of Earth. So anything Earth, as you can see, she's surrounded by earthly matters. These are the obstacles that she had to overcome in the background, which is what mountains represent in tarot. Some of them anyway. Traditional tarot, I should say. And the road that led from it to where she is now. She is, I mean, this is literally kind of like a repeat of each other. All I can say is getting the fruits of her labor. And it's beautiful. She's surrounded by the earth. So it seems like some of you had to put in a lot of work for a current relationship you're in. Or you put in a lot of work and a relationship is a part of your reward that merits celebration. But you had to sacrifice your ego. You had to go with the flow. Surrender. And see things from a different perspective. You also had to stand your ground. And enforce boundaries. Or start having boundaries for yourself. And because you took these actions, you can now celebrate. Or once you take these actions, you will be able to celebrate and receive the new way of thinking together as partners, and the love proposal. Again, as partners. Like, all of this is giving me partnership. And then we got the Two of Wands, which is about partnership and travel. So y'all might be celebrating on a trip somewhere. But all the work that you put in is definitely paying off. It's definitely paying off. As long as you continue to align your life through the heart. Align life's pathways through the heart. Let's get some additional oracle messages from the Conscious Spirit deck. Let's see what your spirit team has to say. Additional. Okay. So we have Earth Angel. I am a guardian. Let's put this up a little bit. I am a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. This is giving Queen of Pentacles to me. She's the queen of the earth, literally. Earth angel. I am a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. It's like a reiteration of the Queen of Pentacles message. And to protect the earth, maybe a lot of you who's watching this are earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This one is Crystal Ascension. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the Crystal Kingdom. So maybe some of you can incorporate crystals into your meditations, like these. You can find out what the crystal is, the energy that they emit. Any crystal that you're attracted to is meant for you, whether you know what it is or not. If you don't know what it is and you just were gifted a crystal or you found one or something, it's for you. You just put it under your pillow. You can hold it in your hand. You're in meditation. You can incorporate crystals in many different ways. You can do some research to find out other ways that you can incorporate crystals. This one in particular is a pyrite crystal. It gives abundance, wealth, luck. That and citrine are pentacle type energy, being that they're more abundant. They have more abundant wealth, money type energy, good luck, fortune, stuff like that. I don't know where this was here. All right, let's see. Let's end it off with some messages from the Lover's Oracle for you, since this is all about relationships. Lover's Oracle. That's 2. Let me take this one. 3. Okay, so we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. This is giving Page of Cups to me all day. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, 3 of Cups. And remember, love is the greatest healer. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Make memories. Have some fun. Celebrate. Whoever this person is, whether you've met them already or they're on their way, they love you. Their love is as deep as the ocean. I don't think anything is deeper than that on this dimension. Have some fun. Like this just pretty much repeated, what was here. Look deep within. Flow with life. They love you. That's the Page of Cups. Playfulness. 3 of Cups. Make memories. Also 3 of Cups. Make memories. That's all you'll have from this dimension. You take nothing else. All that. Maybe some of you are overworking yourself, and not finding time for your current relationships, or not finding time for the love you say you want. You got to make time, because all the material stuff, as fun as they may be, and I'm a Taurus, trust me, I love me some stuff. I love stuff, but stuff isn't even real. It's 3rd dimension fulfillment. It's not the fulfillment. Love, memories. That's what you take when you transition. Those are the things we take. Nothing tangible goes with us. Enjoy. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so happy for y'all. Whether you have met this love already and you're currently in it and you guys have like a new beginning, or you're looking for love, this is what's coming. This is what's coming. Celebrate. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader. I wish you all a wonderful day. Love, light, and oneness.